Morning. Today we are going to see about descriptive analysis, means importing and handling data using pandas. We are going to see in two different files. One is CSV and another is Excel. This is the data you have collected in CSV file. Then we are going to see how to import data in Python using pandas. The data which we are going to use for our machine learning can be in the form of CSV, text, XLS, XLSX. Mostly the TXT file will be used in natural language processing. Audio, video and all we use in that natural language processing. For that we use NLTK toolkit, natural language toolkit. While importing the files, we have to check these are the things. All the rows are existing in that sheet. First we have to check, and header are there to each columns. Then again we have to clean the data in each column. If any data are missing or any error data are entered, we have to clean the data. Then it should be consistent to handle all the values. For importing CSV files, we use this command. See, my data equal to PD, that is pandas. Yesterday we saw no pd.data frame series, like that. Now we are going to use CSV file. So we are going to use my data equal to PD underscore CSV, then the file, location or file. Please make a note, because this is the basic to import file. Then if the header is null, it's a raw data, means the header will not be declared. We have to declare that header. So for that we will use header equal to none. See the third line in blue color. Here you can see that without header. Then we are going to see read text files. See, if you are going to read from Excel, you will use see here df.pd read Excel for Excel file. In Excel, we are having another one advantage, that sheet name can be extended into multiple sheets. So what sheet you are using or you are going to use, so that you have to give that particular sheet name. Sheet name equal to that sheet name. If you want to import CSV file from some website also, you can import. See here, my data equal to pd dot read underscore cv, then that website link we have to give. This is the thing we are going to see. Read text file. Here we will not use most in natural language toolkit. We will use that text file. See here, my data equal to same only. If you are using table, read table, then at the end you have to use .txt. Then if you are using from CSV the text file, you should give the txt. Then reading table, that and all, if you want to read means we can read this. For that we have to use SEP. SEP means we have to separate. Then that slash s means space. With white space we have to separate. Here we are using. See that link, then SEP equal to slash s letter equal to none. Then if name is something means ABCD, that also we can use from the table. See here, same thing. If you want to use SQL table, for that you have to connect. If you are using Java, JDBC you use Java database connectivity. If you are using this Python, you have to use PYODBC, Python Open Database Connectivity. Then connect the driver SQL server, then server name, user ID and password you have to give that with database name. Then only it will first it will take for username. First it will connect to server. First you have to declare server, then the username and the password using login. Then it will connect to the database you have to give. For particular database it will connect. Then using that same you will use there read CSV file, Excel file, data frame like that. Here you are using SQL, so you will use read underscore SQL underscore query. Then the database query what you are going to handle you will use. Please make a note because it's important. Similarly, you use this also you note for table. Then we are moving to data visualization. Here we will use mostly we saw yesterday that only same thing we will see today also, but using CSV file. These are some of the libraries. Chart, sun graphs. Yesterday we saw we use Matplotlib, then pandas. Libraries, NumPy, pandas, Seaborn also used to visualization tool. Visualization library similar to Matplotlib. It will be nice. Then GMplot. If you want to use map for tracking that and all, we use GMplot. Yesterday we saw in pandas we will use two things: series and data frame. Series is for one dimensional array. Then this data frame use two dimensional, which is rows and columns. But in series we use only one. Like that, we will give the index. Yesterday we saw, but for data frame it will be auto generated. In series we can give discontinuous data, but in data frame it will be generated continuously. Then we are going to see NumPy. For numerical Python, we will use this NumPy. This is a package or library we will use NumPy. NumPy as NPR, you can use any other. If you are using NP means we can identify that NumPy package is using. NumPy library is using. So only we will give that short name or object creation. For handling, yesterday I told linear algebra, then probability random processing. For that and all, we will use this NumPy. Then for Matplotlib, yesterday itself we saw for viewing two-dimensional array. For that we will use pyplot. It's the command style in that collection. Then Matplotlib, it will create the figure. Then plotting area, in that box it will plot, no, that is the, it will create and plot some lines in the plotting area and decorates the plot with label, etc. Please make a note, because these are the major thing you will use. Then the Seaborn, for using statistics, similar to Matplotlib only. See here how we are using that graphics plotting. Okay, statistical graphics. It's also integrated with pandas data structure. It's also used for scientific paper publishing. If you are using research purpose, it will be used Seaborn. Then GMplot. Already I told about map. Okay, GMplot. GMplot is a library. We will create that HTML file. We can load it in a browser also. That GMplot. There are many things for handling this map, but GMplot is easy. It uses that Gmap is a short form of Google Map. Google Map plotting. Next, if I want to use the file name only, and I have to, if I am using long file path, so I can't declare each and everywhere. So I can give file path and access anywhere. For that, this is the command series second line. File path equal to the location you will give. Then that pd.read_cv, you will give that file path plus you have to give slash between double quotes. Then you give that CSV file name with .csv. Then only it will connect to that CSV file, because if you didn't give that slash means it will search in that previous folder itself, whatever you declared in file path. You give slash only, it will move to CSV file. See, this is the file path they declared, then dataset to be imported. Make a note, this is the important thing you are going to use today. Then yesterday we saw histogram. See, same thing. Today we are going to use and the CSV file. Yesterday we used we have declared the values using list, but today you are going to use this CSV file. Plot master, that what are the rows to be used to draw that histogram. Similarly, bar chart, plot master, and then PD dot read underscore CV. Then same thing, title, file size, kind. Here you have to use kind, which type of graph you are going to draw. See here, you given is here you are using or. Then plotting line on graph. See here. This green line and this red line. See, plot dot plot between that time and ambient temp in that CSV file. Then marker. It will mark in round shape, that O shape. See here. In each dot, it will mark as round shape. Then the data is 20:80 ratio. It will calculate, and the color should be red for plotting that line. Then similarly, it's using green. If you want to show only y-axis line, you have to use grid axis y. Then we are going to see pie chart. See here, you will use pie plot, plot dot pie plot, that to be auto plot, label s equal to pie plot dot index. We will draw this pie plot. Next, this is the bubble chart. See, bubble chart. It looks like bubble. For that, you use similar to scatter. Okay, here you will declare plot dot scatter. Then same only. which plot you are going to plot from that CSV file. Then scatter plot. You see the difference. Bubble plot, it will be little bigger in size. The plotting. In scatter plot, it will be little smaller. That's all. We will see execution of this. Okay. Okay. This is the second type. If we want to check the type, what we are using, x equal to some number. If you give a type x means it will display int. If I am using name, then type name means it will display string. If I am using some number. See, here it will type int. Then we are going to see this CSV file. First we will import the pandas. Pandas as PD. Yesterday we saw. Then next import numpy as npy np for numerical operations I told. Then pandas. Then here you see. Yesterday we used pd.data frame and pd.series. Today we are going to use CSV file. So we are using read underscore CSV. We are using Excel. You will use read underscore XLSX. Then the data set. I have stored here locally, so it's not a problem for me. So directly I am giving the location. These are my data set. Data set solar plant. Then once I imported that CSV file or read that CSV file, then see here, if I print, all the value will be printed from 0 to like that. So if I want to print first 5 rows, then I have to give head of 5. See here, my head dot head of 5. See here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to use that block, that CSV file. Wait, I'll see here. What are the header we are using in each column? Just by using this only, we are going to see today. So time, then date. It is using time. Date with time. See here, 8/1/2018, 12:15 a.m. Then date, same date only should be printed. See here, we have to check this. This date and this date should be the same. If it varies means that is misvalue. Uh, some entry will be missing or like that. Error in entry. Then total generated. Then how many blocks you are using? It will be in sequence. Then generation today. These are all mostly zero only. Generation in each block. This is a real time mechanical example from solar. It's a real time example using in that mirror. Then solar radiation, then then wind direction, humidity. Then ambient temperature, then module, then temperature. These are the things. I will say ambient block. So you see one the header. Simply the header is enough. By using that only we will plot. Take 5 minutes and refer this. Simply read that header file because we are going to using code. Simply ambient temperature. And then tell where you are using this. So you see this. So only I am giving 2 minutes time. Start the heading here. By using this only, we are going to handle today's session. This is Excel sheet. See here. If you are using Excel, if you are using multiple sheets, you have to give sheet name. See here in bottom. We can use multiple sheets like this. This can be renamed also. Sheet name A3. So while using this sheet name equal to A3 while using similarly. Will open a CSV file. See here, we are using from that my underscore data. My underscore data is created object for this table. See, my underscore data. CSV file will be written and object created is my underscore data. So I am using L equal to my underscore data block. Okay. Then simply I am printing this L. See, block value will be printed. Already I told block value. It's in series order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will take care. See here. Similarly, block will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Similarly, there is 96 rows. 96 rows. Then 12 columns. You print it like that. Then now what I am going to use D. D equal to my underscore data dot drop block comma axis 1. I am going to drop that block. After executing this instruction, again I executed that table, means see what's happening. This I executed t equal to drop the block. Again here I will execute. See here that block will not be visible. It's drop, deleted. Okay. Again I am telling, because this is important topic. This is the basic to handle data set. So you have to concentrate more. Import pandas as PD, then you are going to perform some numerical operations. So you are importing NP, NumPy, then pandas, then we are going to use this data set. My data we are creating PD dot read underscore C. We are using Excel read underscore XLS like that. Then if I am using my data printing, means it will print the table already issued at CSV file. Here I want to print that 5 rows alone, I can leave 5. If I want to print, I can print 6 alone. Okay. Then L equal to my underscore data block. If I execute this block, that block alone, see, we can see this block showing block length is 96. Block length is 96 integer type. So we can check it. See here 96. Okay, 96. Here block. Like that. 96. Then again I am going to delete that block. So D equal to my data drop. For deleting I am using drop. Drop actually I have executed. Then if I return that table, my underscore data drop, I have dropped the block while creating D. So that block header will not be printed. Time date order generated generate block is this block generation till today. Within this generation and the total generation date block
Sir,
will not be printed in that
sir, hello.
because we have dropped that. Okay. And
Hello. Sir, your voice is not clear, sir. It's breaking.
hearing you.
No, your voice is not clear.
Hello, I'm
We are not able to hear you properly.
okay, okay, ma'am. 1 minute, ma'am. 1 minute,
Voice is
ma'am.
breaking, sir.
Ma'am, now it's okay.
No, sir, it is lagging. And you will be sharing this particular CSV with students, sir?
Yeah, ma'am, I share.
Okay, sir.
Now also it's breaking, ma'am.
No, it's not that much breaking, sir. It's okay now.
Okay.
Now it's fine. Please go.
Uh,
Sometimes it is lagging. Your screen
that,
and your
okay,
voice
okay,
is not proper syncing.
okay, ma'am. I'll slowly I'll go.
Okay, sir.
Okay. First, what you have seen, till that you recall, or if you want to
Sir, it is
make
lagging
a
a
note,
lot.
make
Hello?
it. I'll give time
Hello,
because
sir?
these are the important we are going to execute. No, no, ma'am.
There
I'm
is
hearing
lot
you,
of
ma'am.
echo.
Hello,
No, there is lot of echo
hello,
also. We are not able to hear you properly.
hello.
No, sir, there is lot of echo.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
We are not able to hear you properly.
Okay, okay.
Sir, no voice is coming. Hello, Ajay sir? Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Next, we will see the file path. File path means I am storing this in my local drive. File path equal to F. Ma'am, now you are hearing it clearly. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir, it is clear. It is clear. I have some
Okay.
questions, sir, which students have asked. Can I ask
Tell.
it now? One,
Yeah.
will you please provide the link for the CSV file?
Yeah, I will share it, ma'am. I will share it.
Yeah, I will post that in Telegram, sir. You can post it in the Telegram group if you are you're also there
Make
in
me as
Telegram, right?
okay, ma'am. Make me as admin. I will share it, ma'am.
Okay, okay, sir. Or else you send me, I'll share it, sir. And
Okay.
second one is, can you explain, maybe later you can do this question, can you explain the points before data visualization?
Pardon, ma'am. I can't understand.
Explain the points, introduction part which you had told before
Uh,
data visualization.
okay. Today's slide from starting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we are
Okay, ma'am.
also asking for you to share these slides which you are using.
Ma'am, that is copyright from various companies, ma'am. That I can't share. That is not my slide. That is the problem. That is not my slide, ma'am. If it's mine, means I can share it.
Okay, whatever your slides are there, please
Slides
share.
I can't share. I can share my code, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Ah, okay.
Please continue, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, in chat window, I have shared the CSV file. You share to students, ma'am. I shared that CSV file. Someone asked before data visualization. See, normal, we are going to import the pandas as PD. Then what we are going to do, we are going to read the CSV file. So we are using PD dot PD dot read underscore CV that file name. I can't share you the slides. Sorry, attendees, because this and all copyrighted. See, here also logo is there. Atal MSME like that. These are their files. I can't share this. If I share means they will do something if they know only. Then then there is no header like that means header that I told no block like that, gradient temperature, ambient temperature like that. If like that there is nothing means we can give like this, header equal to none, like this, my underscore my data equal to pd.read underscore cv, like this we will give. If there is no header means similarly we will give header equal to none. Then if you are using from link, any website we are accessing data means we can give that link here. If you are using Excel means, as I said, that file location and that sheet name. Sheet name means at bottom whatever sheet we are creating, we have to give that sheet name. Here you have to use pd.read underscore Excel. If you are using CSV, pd.read underscore CSV. If you are using text table, you can use read underscore table. Similarly, here you will use spaces separated with spaces. So separating equal to /s for space. In this also we are using header equal to none. If you are using that names equal to ABCD, then you
Sir,
tell me, ma'am.
your
Tell me, ma'am.
screen and the voice is not syncing. You are not in that screen. You are there in the histogram screen only.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I didn't share this PowerPoint. Okay. See, before visualization, we are going deal with CSV file. So we have to import the CSV file using pandas. Importing data is using pandas. CSV file, Excel file, then text file. By using this, these are the various important key points while dealing with files. We have to check whether the header exists or not. Header not exists means header equal to none. We have to give. Similarly, data are consistent. Some values are missing. Then we have to check with date format. That and all we have to check. See here, the logo and all in PowerPoint, they are copyrighted with some of the companies. If I share means they will do something if they knows means. So only I can't share this PowerPoint alone. If coding means I am executing, so I can share. If it's my data, I can share. This is another one's data. I can't delete this logo itself. See here, I can delete any point or anything. I can't do with that. Simply, I can't do anything with their logo or any their data. So I can't share it. If they knows means they will put some case like that to me. Because they shared me for studying and like this teaching only. So I can't do some other thing than that. Then you see import pandas as pd, my data equal to pd.read underscore csv file. C colon uses, then that location, file location. Simply you can give the entire location, or you can give like that file path by creating file path. These are the same thing we are handling in that code. My data equal to pd dot read underscore cv, that location. Then accessing Excel file. I told already sheet name equal to that below I created some sheet 1, sheet 2, day 3 like that. That sheet name. Then here file, that location. Here we are reading table, and in CSV file we are reading text. Here we are giving that white space. That's separated with space. Header here is none, so we are giving none. If you want to give some header ourselves, we can give names equal to A, B, C, D like that. Then similar thing in Java, what we will do, JDBC connectivity. We will connect JDBC, Java Database Connectivity, or ODBC, Open Database Connectivity. Here we are using Python. So ODBC we will use. Same thing to connection. First we have to implement the connection to which Python open database connectivity, then connect to the driver. What we are using SQL. So we have to give SQL server, or which server we are using. You have to give that server name, then server username and password. You have to give. Then after giving password, it will connected to database, particular database. Thing you are doing in Excel, similar procedure you have to follow this. We could not interchange this, because while you are logging into SQL server, first you will open the SQL server, then connect the driver, then it will ask for username password. Once you enter and log in, then in the database you are going to work, you have to work. Okay? You have to create database, and you have, this is the similar process. After that only you can create table or anything here. Pandas that read SQL query, select or create like that. Then dm dot head, that heading will be printed. Then this data visualization already yesterday I told. Whatever thing yesterday we saw, same only. Simply one line we are using extra for that data frame, period of data frame we are using read underscore CSV. So only I am going very slowly in this slide. Not only this CSV file, you can use any CSV file you are having. In this real-time data, see what we saw yesterday, import pandas as PD. That we have to import first, then in this here itself we can import. No, separately it's not needed. Here itself import numpy as NP and pandas as PD. Then My data we are creating for that CSV file. Then we are printing that my data. Then after that, we are printing the first 6 values. It means it will print from 0 to 5. Here, my data dots header with 6. Okay. Then 6. Then L my data. We are creating for class L. Then I am printing this L. Then I am creating D. Using that D, I am using drop. In that my data, I am dropping the column block. Then X is equal to 1. After executing this, if I print L means it will display all the blocks value. All the blocks value. If I print means D. See here, time, date, total generation till date, generation today, generation in each block. That block column is not here. After dropping, for that only we have drop. See here, time, date, total generation till date, block generation is dropped below. See here, that block is not there. Then we are setting a file path. See, here I am setting file path F:5 ts work file. I am going to use my local file because I will merge or delete anything. So I am going to use. I am not using this file, this CSV file. I am going to use from my local. I am going to use from my local. See how I am using. See here. Simply, if I am opening that path, that file will be there. See here, dataset solar plant, comma separated. CSV means comma separated values. Here is the file we are going to use. So first, I am giving the file location. I open means that file will exist inside this. So I have to use this. See here, data underscore CSV. Then plot data ed.read underscore CV. Already I told reading that CSV file. Then I have to plot. This is the plot data I am created. Then that plot data I have to use. This is the 2 column I am using. Solar radiation, GHI and generation in each block. I am using, by using this I am going to draw histogram. File size 18, 6. Then okay, here generation each block will be generated. Okay, histogram. Histogram
Sir?
only one value is y-axis. So I need
Sir,
two things by using one.
your voice
Tell
is
me, ma'am.
lagging, sir.
Tell me,
Voice,
ma'am. I am hearing you.
voice is lagging.
What
Your vo-
is lagging? Okay, ma'am. Okay, I'll go.
Your
Okay,
voice.
lagging. I will go slow, ma'am.
No, sir, it's already slow.
I'll go
But
slow.
echo is also coming.
But here only. No echo is there. Okay, ma'am. I'll check it.
Now it is fine, sir. Now it is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. See, here I am going to plot data. I have created object plot data in that pd dot read underscore cv file is csv file is readed data set solar plan dot csv. Then I am going to plot histogram. So for histogram, yesterday we saw only one axis is enough, that is y axis. So I am going to use here two solar radiation GHI and generation in each block. Two histogram I am going to draw. Someone asked yesterday how we have to use two like that. So I can use 3, 4 like that value. Here I can give and draw solar and underscore radiation column and generation in each block. For that I am going to plot histogram, that file size. Okay, here I'm going to use this 1816. Okay, once I executed this for the solar underscore radiation and generation each block, the graph will be plotted. Here it's plotted. It's plotted. Then
Sir?
see here.
Sir?
Tell me, ma'am.
We are not able to download the CSV file in the link that is passed in question answer.
Okay, ma'am. I'll mail you
Okay,
using
sir.
that. After
Okay, sir.
this,
Okay, sir. Thank
okay. Thank you. Now we are going to see how to save that graph, generated graph. So check this location. You are not having any image file. So I have to save that generated graph here. So I use screenshot. Okay. Plot that figure, this figure, save figure, file path where I want to show save that. So file path already I have given here. Yeah, PYDS workbook. Here PYDS workbook. File path you have to use this slash. If you are not using slash means here itself it will be save the search for location. Plot, save it, file path, workshop today date reach AY date under date underscore workshop.
Sir, your voice is lagging. Sir? Hello? Hello? Hello.
Yes, they see if I am going to that particular location. Ah, tell me, ma'am. Tell me or tell me, I am hearing.
Your voice is
Ah,
lagging a lot.
tell
Hello. There
me,
is lot of disturbance also, sir. Your voice is lagging a lot.
hearing. Ah, tell me, ma'am.
Sir, your voice is lagging a
Hello.
lot. Hello. Sir, can you hear me? Yes, sir, you can start.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. First, what is problem? Use method like for plotting. Yeah. I'm going to use not an approach data frame equal to in underscore CSV. Theta BSV for any CSV file. Then file path going to login of diamond generate and go up right up or there. Then file create a comma e then exit. Okay. Then next edit time OSP generation then generation is new. That's right.
start the session, sir.
Here I am going to use selecting column, T column. Okay, time, ambient temperature, and module temperature. Time, ambient temperature, module temperature. Then using that selected data frame, then we fix the time. Okay, by using that, we will plot the graph. See here time. Depending upon the time, this ambient temperature and module temperature are drawn. For that, the color identification here it will be displayed. The temperature is blue color. Module temperature is orange color. This is that. To make a note. Then we are going to see pie chart. How to draw a pie chart. Get using that CSV file. Then we are going to use block. Okay, for each 1 hour 4 blocks will create. Then from we are having totally 96. So we are getting 97. 97 means it will take each 3 to plus 96 it will take. So we are creating for 4 blocks per hour. So we have to give the tip. Previously I thought no start stop tip. Here they have given no high steps. Start stop or we are using temperature, no high steps. 0 to 96 is there. So starting will be 1 it will take. It will not take as 0, it will take as 1. Yesterday I explained with example executing. It will take to this previous value 96. Then it will take 4 blocks per hour. So block equal to block plus total start 4. The 4 hours, further 4 hours, they are going to multiply. Then total will be incremented by 1. For plotting, we are using time block.
Device parent.
Hello. Hello.
We have to use that time by start the time layout. See here, once the execution is, it will be Then I am plotting master, plot master, that table and display. Then I am using bubble plot. Similar to that scatter plot only, bubble plot. The size will be little bigger. For that I am using ambient temperature, modern temperature. And generation, then next thing will be rotation equal to 76. Okay. Then here we are using 18,6. Plotting is scatter. Then I am going to use P1. P1 is that SNS dot electron. Then x equal to this, y equal to data equal to dot and master. Already we have made a dot underscore master. In that module temperature is y axis, then generation in the block is take time. By using this P1 it will be easy to plot. This one we are using research paper publication and all, we are using P1 only. Here yesterday I told similarly mean, median, mode. Finding mean, median, mode for generation of today, generation in each block, ambient temperature. Okay, that we find here. Then for getting this background color generations using this building, you can give various colors. We are given blue. Then we can use a single describe. Describe will be using it will find all mean, median, minimum, maximum, and deviation, etc. So it does hold everything and display. I data of describe. Here we are going to import NumPy. Then we are going to use Excel. Data set part 2 solar multiple data data. Excel like text with image, multi data. Excel mostly we are using. Time, date, total generation today, generation in each block, solar radiation. So here you see many data are missing. So we are going to handle that. Then Excel file. Then we are going to use the field name. only study data, some values are missing. Here, then generation total data.